What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today me and Will are out at our deer lease. We recently had a lot of rain, so we got really the first warm day we have with the sun out. So hopefully we're going to be trying to find some morel mushrooms out here. Also, we're going to be hitting up these ponds that are on our deer lease, see if we can catch any fish, catch some bass. We ain't had any luck on the lakes taking out our kayaks, but everybody loves some good old pond fishing, and I think we'll have a little bit better luck with that. But also, we've been having a really high population of coons out here. Raccoons just been eating our corn up, and we've had a lot of coyotes out here as well. We see them almost every other time we come out here through the deer season. They were really thick. I mean, it was a race to go get our deer after we kill them, because the coyotes would get them. And so we're going to try to set some traps out for that. I think I'm just going to set out a trap for some raccoons, because on my trail cam, I mean, they're just living it up, laying in the piles of corn and just eating all of it. We're going to try to thin those guys out. We got some recent pictures on our trail cam of some turkeys passing through the property. We didn't originally think that there would be any, but we got some trail cam pictures of a little group of them. So we really want to do what we can to help them thrive on this property, and part of that is eliminating some of the predators that they have, because raccoons are really big nest robbers. They're going to eat all their eggs. Turkeys nest on the ground, so not really ideal for survival, but that's why we come in, try to thin out some of the other predators for them. But yeah, we'll keep you posted for that. Little bass caught out of this pond right here, using the same old white grub I always love to use. Hoping there's some more like this. First bass I've caught this year, so hopefully there's more for them. Look at this monster, man. This is just good fun catching these out here in these ponds. I mean, everybody grows up catching these little fish, and that thing is a little stud, I'm telling you. Man, that is something else. I'll go throw him back. Been fishing this pond right here still. We've caught a few fish. I caught a little bass earlier, and Will's had probably a 2-pounder on there, but all I brought was this little micro spin I use for creeks with a little white grub on there, and one of them came up and just spit the hook back out at him. But they've been actually striking it and biting it. He's caught a couple bluegills so far. See if we can catch any more. I bet you could throw like over there. There was stuff busting over there, yeah. Oh yeah, I see it.
We might be able to find a spot we can...
Those bass are laying like right in here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
because that's where I caught that one earlier from over here.
Yeah.
Man, it's such a nice day out here just to be out. All the green, everything. Nice and warm too with the breeze. Still haven't found any mushrooms yet, but we've been looking around these little cedars underneath the cedar trees. We still got a lot of our land we're gonna walk. We're gonna be out here all day probably. So we still got a lot of walking to do, but hoping to see Will catch a fish here. This dedication right here. I mean, we're having to squat down through all this, try not to lose an eye. All right, man, for what you're doing there, you better catch a fish. We fished these little spots too many times like that. Man, it is thick through here. I can just feel the ticks crawling at me, I just know.
Try not to think about it, you make it worse.
Well, honestly, my things that I worry about in the woods go in this order as number one: poison ivy, ticks, then snakes, honestly. Haven't seen any snakes yet, but they are here, and as it warms up even more, I'm telling you, they're gonna pop out. I've seen them in here. Did you get stuck again?
Yeah.
Story of the day right there. I was just talking about snakes here.
That's a good size one, whatever it is.
There's the rest of it right there. Oh yeah, it's probably over here somewhere. Will got stuck again. Just some dedication. He's done losing the hooks and the baits. He's going after this one. Yeah, I appreciate it. It's dedication right there.
Barely had him hooked.
Caught another bass. Let's go. Yeah, I barely had him hooked too, yeah. Will was saying. White grub, man, I'm telling you. It's the way to go. And this is just a nice day out here. I mean, you can see this is just such a nice pond to be bass fishing in. We got to watch for snakes back here, but it's been pretty good. Well, we got hung up at this pond for a little bit. We had a lot of fishing action here, so we had us a little fun before we moved on. We got a couple more ponds here we want to fish. We decided we better go ahead and move on. I'll watch my step. I want to step on a copperhead out here. But got a couple more ponds we want to hit. Caught some fish here, lost some big fish. It was a blast. It was nice to catch some fish other than going out in the lake. We haven't been catching anything. Water levels have been up, just different reasons. Maybe we're just not very good fishing on lakes, who knows? But yeah, we're gonna move on. There's a couple more ponds we want to hit. We haven't found any mushrooms around this area. We're really surprised that we didn't. But yeah, we're gonna move on and see if we can find anything else. There's been a lot of sign, a lot of animals moving around here for sure. This is where Will hunts right here. This is where his stand is, right in this little clearing. But man, tons of water. There's water everywhere from all the rain. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can catch some more and try to find some mushrooms. I mean, this is a pretty decent property here. We'll see. We've been having a lot of fun so far. So this is a little area just next to where Will hunts. We've been thinking about maybe putting in a food plot here. We kind of got the lease a little late last year. I mean, it was like barely a month before season, so we kind of had to rush to get some stands, scout, do all of that. But Will's got a video up. You go check out where he killed a pretty big buck. And I mean, the buck just went right through the woods. His stand's just right over there. And I mean, we looked for that deer like crazy. We lost the blood like right here, but he ended up being like right here. Almost tripped over him. But we've been thinking about maybe putting a food plot here, but we haven't really talked much more on it. Looks like Will's found some mushrooms over here.
That guy right there, and that guy back there, and they're big ones too.
I'll go get it.
I will in a second. I'm gonna
See what else. There might be some more around here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Just be careful walking around because they can be anywhere.
And he spotted that from all the way off the trail over there.
See this bad boy.
Nice. I thought he saw a snake.
I look up and I see that.
See if we can find some more in here, I guess.
Ready?
Check it out. Let me see.
This one's mine.
Oh, he got a mouth open. He don't like that. Let's go and put him back down. I don't want to mess with him too much. Nice little turtle. Can't see wildlife if you don't get out, guys. This little guy out.
Oh.
Looks like Will found another one.
Right there, back there.
I'm giving all these to Will. I think he knows how to cook them and all that. Let me see what you got. You got you a handful of them?
I got me a little handful. Look at that.
Add that to it.
Look at these bad little girls.
I tore that one up a little bit, but hey.
That's all right. Oh, that's a leafer. We're gonna check this whole area over. Double check, make sure we ain't missing one. Where there's one, there's 100. That's what we always used to say.
So far, where there's one, there's 2 extra, but we'll get those numbers up. Here's the second pond out here. We're gonna be end up fishing. It's a little up since last time. Obviously, with the rain, it's gonna go up, but yeah, there's got to be some more fish in here. Last time, this is where me and my boy came out and we caught a couple little bluegill. But it being up like this, man, there might be those bass might be out of those little deep pockets. We'll see. I walk off for 2 seconds and Will catches this. Dude, that's a little hog. I'm telling you, this little pond's got him in it. So Will's back there still fishing. I got my trail camera up here, wanting to come check out. I'm going to switch it to video because I've never really used the video setting on any of my trail cameras, but I've gotten like hundreds of pictures up here, so I mean, I see what's been coming through. I think I just kind of like to see some videos. Some nice little tracks right there. It's always promising. But I put this camera up after the season because we plan on there's a lot of this property we haven't hunted at all. We kind of hunted, I want to say 250 yards apart. We mainly bow hunted out here because we rifle hunt elsewhere, muzzleloader hunt. But well, I muzzleloader hunt once out here, didn't get anything. But yeah, we've been trying to just scout around the best we can during this off season and just see where we might want to move stands, because like I said earlier, we got this lease pretty late. It was like 3 weeks before bow opener, so We didn't have much time. We were just kind of running and gunning, getting some stands up, scouting the best we could, and just, you know, really just doing the best we could with what we had, the time we had. So this time we're out looking around and just seeing. Mainly, another thing is I'm looking for sheds. I'm really surprised we haven't found any sheds out here. Some really big bucks on this property, but I don't know if they're just dropping their sheds off the property, because we have 2 other properties next to us that you can get on pretty quick. This lease isn't, you know, it's not a 500-acre lease. It's a decent sized lease, but yeah, we're looking for sheds, but we haven't found any sheds at all, and which is kind of disappointing, because I've really been wanting to see. I'd like to just get the matching sets. If I can find really even just one would be great, because of the big bucks we have out here. But we're just kind of hanging out today. It's a really nice day out here, just spending the day out in the lease. Figured I'd take y'all with us, but man, I really gotta keep my eyes open for snakes. I almost stepped on one back by the pond. But created a mineral site back here. Just haven't had one established on this property yet, so went and threw one down. So I'm kind of just checking on everything I had out here. But yeah, we'll see. We're coming up on it right here. My trail cam. This has been a really big travel route for all the deer. There's my camera set up on that tree. But I noticed it back in the winter, where they come through these big clearings that we got, and they've just been really just traveling through. And I noticed, I mean, they were just coming through here pretty good. I mean, you can see where they're coming through pretty well. I threw a bag of corn out just to kind of get them in front of my camera here, just to see what all, kind of get, I guess, an inventory of what's left out here. But here's a little mineral site. They've been hitting it looks like. So glad I put that in. We can kind of hit on that. I really just put some deer cane down and see how it was going to go with that. But yeah, I know this was kind of a long part. I was just walking up here to show you all this, but yeah, I'm gonna check on my camera. I'm gonna switch it over to video mode. Like I said, I haven't ever had it on the video mode, so I'll see what that turns into. So that's pretty much it for the video today, guys. Thanks for watching if you watched it this far. We really hope to be bringing more videos like this. We got on this lease last year, so we're really planning a lot of things. We'll probably have some more fishing videos out here. We plan to do some, you know, some camping videos. I know I want to do some survival stuff I'd like to put on the channel. We plan on filming our hunts this year. We filmed a couple of our hunts last year. We didn't really put it on anything. It's really just for us to just watch and look back on, but plan to get some videos on that just to give you all a heads up for what's coming to the channel. Thanks again for watching. If you like what you saw, drop a like, comment, subscribe. Love to hear from y'all. But thanks for watching. See y'all next time.